because people who don't see the transformation that you're going through will always result back to what I call the comfort reality of their life.
Oh, yeah, and I remember I was proud to say that I was a director of a financial institution, that I grew to that position from manager to director, and that was my last position there. I was very proud of it. That is the little crown or the little plaque that I carried with me everywhere I went, because it took me years also to conquer that. So I totally get that. And I think that we're also in a society that values that. People go and talk about titles and everything that they've earned and everything that, it's all about that. It's like a tag, right? Of a piece of clothing that you have to show where you got and who you are. But that is it's almost like, the covering of a cake, but it's not the whole cake. The whole cake is you. You need to find you as a human being, as a spiritual being, as a creature, as a whole person, a whole soul. And for that, you require to dive in within yourself and not just what you are boxed in to see and believe based on what society teaches you or how you were brought up. There's so much more to that. So for me to change that, I had to be willing. You
Mm.
have to be willing and have an open heart and a desire for more. Because if you just stay in your comfortable or your comfort zone, there's no change there. And if there's no change, you're making a choice to stay there, and many times that can be mediocre. We have so much potential as human beings, and you not wanting to unlock that, it is just, in a way, it's sad, because you have so many gifts that most people just go about lives with things that are just coming at them, and they think that that's what it is. And no, there's just so much more to that. And it's a shame just to have that wasted that way. So I think the first ingredient is willingness. And once I became willing to that, I started opening the doors. The doors just started opening to me. And the universe starts speaking to you and things start happening.
Let me go deeper. Let me go down a rabbit hole. Check this out. Let me go down a rabbit hole.
Okay.
What are you looking for in this journey? What are you looking for?
It's a good question.
The only reason why I
I
say that
have my
because you haven't mentioned money, and a lot of people always assume, and this is some church out shit. I'm gonna just call it like it is. A lot of people, when you go on these awakening journeys, it's always somebody who doesn't see the picture, always think that, oh, they're doing it for money. So the question is, what are you doing this for?
I think money is just a natural consequence, and it's been coming naturally. But the main focus in my life is to be truly happy with myself and therefore be able to serve others. By myself being whole, the whole being that I can be, that I was created to be, that I know my purpose, I will be able to serve others. And I believe in the first and the second commandment, the biggest ones that people who do believe, in the scriptures. But for you to be able to love yourself, you have to have a spiritual connection. First commandment. Second commandment is to love your neighbor, you need to love yourself.
Did you love your
So that's I do now.
did you love yourself
You're talking about when I was going through the transformation?
prior to
I
the
wasn't.